Hey Janae, thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm so excited to go live with you. To answer your questions, number one is about what was my life like before Boss. So I've been running my business for about 2.5 years now, and I've worked with other business coaches and other mentors, etc. And while they all gifted me with their own magic, it wasn't comprehensive to the point where my highest grossing month in the past 2.5 years within my business was 5K, and that's definitely not consistent across the board. So, for sustainability reasons, like that's just not enough. And I also got really burnt out because I wasn't super clear on my niche. So I've done, ideal client avatars and things in the past, but I didn't feel like this confidence to actually be clear on who I'm serving and how I'm serving them. So to answer number two, like how is this different with Boss? In just working with you all for a month, I have become so clear on who I am serving and how to serve them. I think part of the problem is I had too many tools in my toolbox, honestly, and I was trying to grasp for, all of them rather than just focusing on a few. And I really felt like, this container with Boss gave me the freedom to choose and to really step into my magic. And what I learned through that is actually it was always there for me. I don't know, I didn't have someone call it out. And I really feel like Boss has called out my strengths and my superpowers and has allowed me to craft my offers. And because of that, I've had like tremendous success in the past month. So for some of my wins, I've signed 2 one-on-one clients, both for a 3K price point. One's on a payment plan, one paid up front. So that's awesome. And then I'll have another client in the works right now that I have a feeling is getting ready to sign on. Additionally, I've really been working with Ricky for, crafting my signature group program. I've run it in the past, didn't go super great. So really wanting to hone in on that. And I have had, since doing all the market research calls, I've had 8 people verbally commit to that, and it launches end of March. So I know it's a verbal commitment, but it's at a 3K price point. So 8 people for 3K, I mean, that would be massive for me. And yeah, I'm hoping obviously to get that even bigger, but that's a huge win. Market research has been a massive success. Ran a webinar, had over 50 people sign, which for me, that's also huge because I don't have that big of a following. I have about 1,500. But to say, what would I say to people thinking about signing up for Boss? Do it. Look, I know it's a pretty high price point, but I've invested in so many other coaches. Gosh, this is so worth it. It's by far the most comprehensive and most successful, sustainable program that I've worked through. So absolutely do it. And a little bit about me, I got into this space because of my own healing journey. I was really sick, worked with functional medicine doctors, naturopaths, etc. Of course, created this passion in me. So I was going to school while trying to heal, and I still wasn't getting better. I was better, but I wasn't healed. And the more I became educated as I was going through my own schooling for naturopathy, I realized there's a lot of things that they still do wrong. And so I started experimenting on myself, and lo and behold, I got better. And so then I started applying that to my clients when I started working with people, and they were getting better. People who have worked with functional medicine doctors and etc. in the past. So my signature steps are highly effective, and I'm still well, which is a miracle in and of itself. So that's a little bit about me. If you have any other questions, of course, let me know. Sorry, this is a little longer than 3 minutes, but yeah, I'm so excited to chat with you. Thanks, Janae.